beginning. This is how I started out. Let me tell you how I started out. Yeah. You know I started out age 17, just wanting to write. Get some lyrics of my own that my God would like. And so I took to my knees, began to pray and fast, hoping that my God would hear me and my faith would last. Didn't come right away, I prayed again and again. Then I could only thank God as ink flowed from my pen. He gave me all the words I would set to bless men. Then anywhere I go, I rap about him. Now people gave me props on and on without end. But no matter what, I went to my best friend. From then on, didn't have to pretend. Living by example like shown from within. Then I went to college and my life went on. God was still touching people with my same old song. Doing my thing solo, but it wouldn't be long. I met a Christian rapper by the name of George Ramon. Flow was kind of different like fire and ice. Flows came together, we was rapping for Christ. Proclaiming God's truth lyrically was our purpose. Flows about anything else was just worthless. Letting everybody know that this earth is not gonna last. Look for Christ beneath the surface. We keep each other right, like iron sharpens iron. If I'm ever getting dull, it'll alert me like a siren. Tired than ever, one call, one vision. Point the lost to the cross and help them make the right decision. Now it's lyrical truth. We attacking on the devil, taking back what he stole, cause you know we never settle. Never thought a year ago this day I thought I'd ever see. When God would take my talent, turn it into ministry. Never thought a year ago this day I thought I'd ever see. When God would take my talent, I do it for the lost, never coming to church. I do it for the youth trying to bury the hurt. I do it for my God, it's the gift he's given. Now I say soul will flow to bring the dead to living. I do it for the lost, never coming to church. I do it for the youth trying to bury the hurt. I do it for my God, it's the gift he's given. Say souls will flows and bring the dead to living. Took these words of Christ, remember leave for lost people. Keep the gospel sweet and simple like the pack of the eagle. Tell them Jesus left the earth, coming back like a sequel. So give your life to Christ and you gotta stop living evil. They ain't feeling me, they don't see the point I'm stressing. They blinded and caught up in all the Satan's deception. He's got them chasing after all the world has got to offer, don't see. He's behind like he's behind Harry Potter. Singing but they ain't singing. When I talk they don't hear me cause they ain't believing. You know it's rough cause you know that my soul's breathing. They get fooled from a snake like Adam's wife was eating. And lost people never coming to church. That's a straight up shame. When they come, members share and it adds to the pain. No one shaking their head and they go out like they came. Church religion turns ineffective Jesus' name. When I ask them to come, they ain't even hearing it. Everyone they met was a straight up hypocrite. Always saying Jesus loved me and God is love. When I'm crying in school, you never give me a hug. That's how Jesus wanted you to give all of yourself. I'm better off on my own, living life by myself. That's why I rep for Christ, by keeping my water. You gotta live this life, not only talk this stuff. I bring that something in my mind, just catches your ear. Convincing you to accept Christ, cause the end draws me. If you're not believing, hear this message from the King. I gave my life for you cause I loved you more than anything. I do it for the lost, never coming to church. I do it for the youth trying to bury the hurt. I do it for my God, it's the gift he's given. Their souls will flow, bring the dead to living. Do it for the lost, never coming to church. I do it for the youth trying to bury the hurt. I do it for my God, it's the gift he's given. I say souls. This rhyme goes out to the youth of the nation, misunderstood kids in this lost generation. They walk around the place without a trace of hope in their eyes. Hoping the devil's not knowing cause he's resting in the sky. Convincing other drugs and sex can heal a broken heart. But Cardi make life better when it's falling apart. Got him singing for the moment, losing himself. When the pain gets too much, he's got them killing themselves. That's why I write for Christ. Jesus Christ is life. So when you hear my rap, pick up the word and put down the knife. Because my God can take your pain and ease away all your strife. So when you grow up, you get married, you won't be beating your wife. Because the lyrics I spit contain spiritual lessons. Bring you to life, wake you up like evanescence. So you can walk in dead in the pain and all the sin. The words I like to speak and make them all live again. I do it for the lost, never coming to church. I do it for the youth trying to bury the hurt. I do it for my God, it's the gift he's given. The souls will flow to bring the dead to living. I do it for the lost, never coming to church. I do it for the youth trying to bury the hurt. I do it for my God, it's the gift he's given. Say souls will flow to bring the dead to living. Do it for the lost, never coming to church. I do it for the youth trying to bury the hurt. I do it for my God, it's the gift he's given. Now I say souls will flow to bring the dead to living.